Okay, when we're looking for trades, remember, use this point system right here going down the list. You got 7 points right here. 7 points. Right here. Let me draw them out for you. Point number 1. Point number 2. Point number 3. Going all the way on down the list. If you don't see point 1 and 2, don't even worry about it. Don't even look at it anymore. Because what you want to do, the quickest way to get to anywhere is a straight line. So if you got point 1, but then you don't have point 2, so that means you got a leapfrog like that. This area of uncertainty right here is going to lower your percentage of winning. So in order for us to be able to go from here to here, the quickest way, point A, this is our entry, point bag. This is the bag. This is a treasure. It's a treasure hunt. It's a treasure hunt. We know where we're starting at, and we just want to finish below or above, depending upon if we take a call or a put, of our destination for a binary trade, 3 minutes, 1 minute, 5 minutes, whatever the case may be. So we got 1 minute to about 3 minutes to get to our destination, get in the bag. We don't need no disruptions. So normally we can get here. What I've seen, this is my personal opinion, that if you got 5 points, you're going to hit 85% is what I've been seeing. I don't have statistics and things of that nature. This is kind of just me and what I've been seeing. 85% at 5 points. If you got 6 points, I'm seeing 90%. And at 7 points, I've been seeing 95%. So naturally, 3 points, that's like 60%. 4 points is like 70%. That's not good enough for my money. I take better care of my money than that. So I'd rather give my money the best chance to multiply and to grow and to meet friends. So I'm gonna only stick with 5 points and up. Which means you're not gonna just be able to just see them, man. You're not gonna be able to sit down an hour and see 20 of them. But you'll catch 3 to 5 in an hour. You'll see 3 to 5 in an hour. Pretty confident about that. I've never seen an hour where I saw less than 3. So sometime like yesterday we went 6-0. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at some things, but I want you guys to understand it. I want you guys to ask questions and different things of that nature, and everything is here. You got the same information that I have. All right, so we're gonna look at them, and then let's analyze them. If we got something good, look at them. Hold on. Let's analyze them. If we got something good. Oh well. Make sure here. Okay, we're good. All right. So listen, this is an open forum. Let's ask questions. I'm gonna be taking some trades. You can, if you like, if you feel good about them. If you don't feel good about them, let us know why you don't feel good about it. If you do feel good about it, let us know why you feel good about it. But the key is for everybody to learn this over the next short amount of time and within the next few months. You should be able to pot your computer on and be able to pull up your point system right here and generate cash. Okay, and so that's where we're at. So right now we're gonna go in here and we're gonna look. I use the cash trap. This is pretty much what I'm focusing on, and this is kind of what, when I came into trading just even 5 weeks ago, this is the app that is very simple, simplistic, and having learned from Maddie this system here, and looking at the other ones, this is the one that I'm promoting, and the one that I've had the most success on, and it's the one I think is the most simplistic, and it's the one that's the most accurate in my personal opinion. I do use another chart with TradingView right here just to get an idea, just to get another look at some things. Okay, I can show you guys where to get this for nothing. We have the information. We'll put it into the chat. But I do take a look sometimes, and I might glance back and forth. But just not to confuse anybody, I'm going to go ahead and just use Cash-Trap here.
Might share one comment. If you look at Cash-Trap, it adds another point with that arrow. Other systems do not give you that red or green arrow, thus taking that other point away from you. So that's why this is superior.
Right. Okay. All right. So this is what we're looking at right here. This is our point system. I keep this close to Cash-Trap. Now let's take a look at some trades. Oh, and another thing, that there's a lot of different currency pairs here. Me personally, I only mess with like about 4 of them. I mess with the USD JPY. I do mess with the Great Britain USD, the Euro USD, and the Euro Japan, and I might go with the Great Britain Japan. That's it. As far as I'm concerned, it's about 4 or 5 currencies that I look at. So right here, looking at the first one, USD JPY. You got an up arrow, and the currency on the top is bigger. That's 1 point, that's 2 points. Now let's take a look. Okay, now we come over here. Okay, we're almost at the green Bollinger Band, but we really can't count that a point. So we're not gonna get that point at the green Bollinger Band, but the price is at support. Support's right here. So that's 4 points. We got the B's not there, but we have the cross up green, the cross up green. We have both of those. You see how these are going up right here? Now they're going down. Now we got the B. Okay. But it just gave us a new signal. It gave us a put. I'm not messing with it. But we'll keep our eyes on this. We can come back to this in 5 minutes because this thing might drop a little bit and it might come back for a buy. If it comes down here and hits like this Bollinger Band area, this will probably be a good bit, being that we have a buy right here. And then we're right here at the bottom. So it's not being oversold, but it should be shooting up because this is resistance right here at the green, resistance at the green here. So that should be shooting up. So that'll give us 1, 2, 3. If we can get an up arrow, that'd be 4. The currency strength meter will be 5. And then if we got it at resistance, that's a 6-point trade. But we'll come back and we'll take a look at it in 4 minutes. This might be a good trade to move into if we get an up arrow on the next signal. Okay. So now let's just keep going. We'll come back to that in 3 minutes. Okay. The next one here, call. You got the up arrow. Currency strength is weak. 1, 2, not messing with it. Hey, brother Mike, can you hit Lonnie up and tell him we're on here? He just called me. Thank you. All right. The Euro USD. Which one is that we're going to come back to? Let me write this down. Okay, USD JPY. Okay, we'll come back to that. Okay, right here, the Euro USD. Nope, it's off beat. It's off beat. We're looking for a rhythm. When there's a rhythm and you know the tune, you're a rhythm. Like Darren's he's a guitar player. You can put him in and he just fill in. He can just do it. He can pick the rhythm. He can see where it's going. The music notes are going and he can roll. He's been doing it for a long time. So you kind of want to listen for the rhythm. Okay, so you got to see the rhythm. See the rhythm right here. And so you at your alert panel, you can look and you can see your rhythm. So if you got an up arrow and you got the currency strength is weak, that is going that you're selling, that's no rhythm right there. Too much. I'm not missing. If I can't get into a rhythm, I'm not messing with it. All right, here's another one right here. This is Euro JPY. This right here, up arrow, Currency strength's a little bit weaker. Now, if the currency strengths are within like a point or two or something like this, that might not play that big a role, you know? But like 70.53, that's a big deal. 70.13, that's a big deal. 30.59, that's a big deal. But 59.53, yeah, you don't have it swinging your way, but it's not really that big of a factor. Okay, they're kind of neck and neck. Okay, so, all right, so let's take a look at this one. This is the USD JPY. This we're coming back here because there was nothing else in there. And remember, do not force a square peg in a round hole. If it's not there, it's not there. Because the market is open 24 hours a day and you have access to trade 24 hours a day outside of the days that it's closed, Friday afternoon to Sunday afternoon, don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. Let it come to you. No, we don't want to have anxiety. We don't want to force anything. We don't want to chase it. It's too tiring. Let it come to you. It will start forming and it will come to you. So let's see of this one right here. Let's see what we're looking like in just a few minutes here. But this looks pretty decent right here. It's heading down. It's even looking better. So our breakaway is going to be incredible. Now, when we're doing a buy, our breakaways right here, our cross ups on stochastic and our cross up on the RSI. This is your RSI right here. This is your stochastic right here. So if it's at the green and it's headed up, that's good. That's the support down here, or the resistance down here, or the support on the way up. So in 14 seconds, let's see what we get. This is lining up. If we get an up arrow, this looks like it might go the way we want it to go. USD JPY is not really paying a lot. We got an up arrow. I'm taking it. I'm gonna let it drop a little bit. Let it correct itself a little bit. Let it correct itself just a little bit. It's saying call it at 206. I'm gonna let it drop for a second. I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. Let's see if it go ahead and drops before it picks up. Right now it's stuck at 211.
Are you doing three?
So it's just you gonna be back around in this area?
I didn't take it because I wanted a little bit better than that. I wanted to take it a little bit better than that. But it looks like it's doing its thing. But I wanted to catch it down. I wanted to catch it down a little bit longer, a little bit lower. I wanted to catch it like at 205. All right. If we don't get it in just a few seconds, if it doesn't correct, it's cool. We'll mess it, but I bet you it's going to be a winner. But it didn't give us the point. It didn't give us the point that I was looking for, and the cash trap was calling at 206. But it looks like it would have cleared.
It went to 204 real quick.
Yeah, it did that spike at 204. I was going in between accounts. I missed it at 203, but that's where I would have wanted to get it. So let's just watch this one right here. But I ain't take it. But if you did take it, you're probably going to end up clearing. It looks like. If anybody took it, let me know you took it, and then just tell me when you cleared. But I want to take it a little bit lower than 211. I did. Yeah. 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 So it didn't hit our 206, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's go to the next one. I didn't take that one because I didn't get the number that I wanted. And that's the reason we didn't take it. It went down a little bit. Cash trap was calling at 206. and it's probably gonna clear over 206 by this purchase deadline coming up here.
So,
Uh-huh.
how do we know when we take it? What do that means? What do we do to take something?
Oh, to take it, you hit the call button. For the
Oh, you
document,
have to hit the call button at that time to take it.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, it says call right there on that listing. It says call or put.
Yeah, I see that, but I clicked on the left-hand side of the currency, and then you have to push call in order for it to take.
Right. When you hear the educator or one of us indicate take, that means they've already told you whether it's going to be a put, a call, a buy, or a sell. So when they say take it, they want you to take it at the entry that they gave you. So we'll try our best to say again, call or put at 209, 206, 204. But when they say take it, they've already given you the instructions, whether it's a call or a put.
Okay,
Also with Cash Trap, we are doing 3-minute trades.
okay, I have it on the 3 minutes.
And normally when we're doing it, we have fixed time off, not on.
Next time, is that to the left? Meaning,
The fixed time is above the
All right,
amount.
let's look at the next one here. I didn't take that one because I didn't get the number. Cost Trap was calling for 206. That was the support. I mean, I'm sorry, that was the resistance. Was a 206. Right now it's at like 205. But
203.
it's too far into the candle. Let's see if we get an up arrow. If we get an up arrow, this might be a good entry point with it right here. Let's see.
Wait for
At
the new
205 right now. We got a new arrow coming in at in 23 seconds. Let's see what we get here.
Right, don't take anything. We're waiting for the new candle.
What's the time? Is it 2 minutes or 3
3
minutes?
minutes. 3 minutes when you're doing Cash Trap is normally 3 minutes unless stated
Hey,
by.
look at that long drop we got right there at 193. Let's see if we get an up arrow, we might be in business here. Let's take a look. It's in the Bollinger Bands. It's looking real good. Let's see here.
Man,
We got an up arrow at 195. It says take it at 190. I'm taking it at 195. I took it.
I got a question.
Uh-huh.
hey Dave, go in.
At that.
Can y'all hear me?
My
Yeah,
account
the
and
lower
take
you
the
can
trade.
get it, the better. I took it on my other account at 194. This thing should be shooting up. Let's see what it do.
Hey Damon, can you log into my account from there? I'm having difficulties.
Now, the reason that we took it, up arrow 1 point. Currency stronger 2 points. Bollinger Band 3 points. So resistance 4 points. Breakaway 5 points. Breakaway 6 points. Look at that. 6-pointer. With 6 points, 6 points, you're going to score. You're going to score. 1 point for the arrow. 1 point for the meter. 1 point for the Bollinger Band. 1 point for the support. We did not get the B, but we got the cross up on the Scartastic and the cross up on the RSI. Let me know if you clear. But right now we're in profits. 3-minute trades, fixed time off. 3-minute trades, fixed time off.
Oh, look at that go.
Okay?
Oh, look at
All
that
you
go.
got to do is what? What do we have to do? Count points. You can count to 7. Look at that. This is what we got in at 194. Let's go. Let's go. It's at 230 right now. Did anybody take the trade?
Yes.
I did.
I think I did. Push call.
Somebody else take the trade.
Everybody did.
Countdown.
Damon, this is
Did
Robert. I
anybody
have a
else on this
question.
call?
Damon, I have a question.
We got 15 people. Say something.
Damon,
Oh, yeah.
Is anybody around?
It's
Yeah,
a winner.
we're here.
Okay. On
We
my
here.
other
Good
account,
question.
we here.
we got
Damon,
what we refer to in this game as
Damon, I have a
green bubble.
question.
Anybody else get a green
I
bubble?
got a green bubble.
We got another green bubble. Anybody else get a green bubble?
Green bubble's good.
Yeah, just got my green bubble.
Can anybody hear us? I
Montreal.
don't even know if can anybody hear us or what?
Okay, beautiful.
Montreal.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
Winner.
I had the volume down. My fault.
Winner, winner.
Okay, beautiful.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Green ball.
Damon.
Everybody clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Everybody
Damon.
clear. Let's get paid.
All righty, there's
Get it.
someone who has a question. Someone
Yeah,
has-
Damon, I have a question. This is Robert. Why is it fixed time off?
Fixed time is off because we don't need a true 3 minutes because we're doing with Cash Trap. Cash Trap functions best 3 minutes fixed time off.
I got a green bubble,
I-
yeah.
Okay, that's her first green bubble. First green bubble. Go ahead. Miss
Oh,
Fatima.
yeah. I forgot.
First one. Okay.
Congratulations.
So
Okay.
that means I got 60 cents USD since I did $1.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That's all right. Let us
Winner's
know.
a winner's
Go
a
ahead, go
winner.
ahead.
Yeah.
Damon, Damon,
Yes.
Maddie tells us to have the fixed time on. Why are you taking it off?
No, Maddie's always fixed times off. Always.
It's off all. I see.
Yeah, Maddie's always fixed time off.
1.6.
Okay.
All right, that's one for O. Let's see if we can grab us another one. We're just reading points. Look at that. Look at that thing straight up. Did it not call it?
They called it.
Go ahead, boy. Go ahead.
Now it's look at that's even a 7-point trade now because we got the B.
Miss
Okay,
Fatima.
1 point for the arrow, 1 point for the currency strength meter, 1 point for the Bollinger Bands, 1 point for the support, 1 point for the Stochastic B, 1 point for the cross up, 1 point for the cross up.
So how do I see the green bubble, but how do I know that I got the 1.6? I don't get it.
It added to your account.
And it says how much you won in the green bubble. It says USD.
Okay,
What does it say in the USD in the green bubble?
1.6.
There you go. I want my soda, ma'am.
Okay, you got it.
All right, let's look for another one.
See, you thought we were going to forget.
Yes, I did, but you didn't. So I'm excited.
So guys, we're gonna be doing this like at least twice a day just with this team right here. Okay?
Okay.
So we're gonna be doing twice a day, like at least 4 days a week. Try to because like Sundays and Fridays are a little bit funny, but we'll definitely do a Monday through Thursday twice a week.
All right.
We got Maddie on Sunday night doing trading. So maybe we don't do nothing on Sunday, and then on Friday we got Maddie in the mornings, and the market closes kind of early on the West Coast out here, you know. No, this ain't that.
Right now, we're in the currency USD/JPY.
Okay.
USD/JPY.
Now you guys will remember this. We were looking at this. We saw a potential setup, and then we came back to it in 5 minutes, and we got the bag. Okay,
Okay.
let's take a look. So sometimes my wife wrote notes and said, let's take a look at this in 4 minutes. We came back to it and it started looking real good. All right, let's take a look and see what else we got here. Okay, look at now. We know that's not a winner because of the up arrow and the currency pairs is left. Okay, so let's go. I don't mess with the Australian dollar yet. This one right here, the Euro USD, the put. So far, we got 1.2 point. That's looking good. Okay, so let's take a look and see where we at. All right, this right here can potentially be forming. Now, what do? We go to our point system on the put option. So we got 1 point for the down, 1 point for the down, the put. We got 1 point for the currency strength meter right here. Currency strength meter, that's 1, 2. Now, because these two are in rhythm, they're working together because we want everything possible working together for us to be able to get the bag. We need everything marching at the same tune, nothing out of sync. So we got 1, 2, 1, 2. You see how this put and this USD is 70? Those line up very nice. All right, now let's go to the next thing. The next point we're looking at is the price at the red Bollinger Band. Okay, these are red Bollinger Bands right here. Look, that's pretty doggone close. The Bollinger Band is a rubber band. This is your sell up top. This is your buy down on the bottom. When prices get close to the Bollinger Band, like a rubber band, it snaps it back. It snaps it back. It's like a rubber band. That's why it's called the Bollinger Band. Okay, so this right here, price is not 100. Price isn't like right there at the Bollinger Band, but it's a pretty. Let's see here. It's at 41. The Bollinger Band is right here at 80. So we can't count that point. But what we can count is the resistance line. Price is at the resistance line. This is the resistance line right here. It's right there. Okay. That red line right there, that little bitty red line right here is our resistance. Okay. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3. Now let's go look at the rest. There's no red there. We're not the Bollinger Bands. So we got these right here. We got to have a cross down and a cross down at the red. If we get both of these, we could potentially have a 5-point trade. Guess where it's at? It's at the red. RSI and the red Stochastic. This is the resistance for that. So it should be popping back. It should be popping down. So in 33 seconds, if we get a down arrow, this could potentially be a good trade because we got a breakdown. We got only thing we don't have is the Bollinger Band, and we don't have the sell. So let's see what it looks like. So that's Euro USD. Let's just take a look at it. Now, before you get in a trade, give it a minute, not a minute, but give it a few seconds to see if you can get a little bit get at a little bit better price. Okay, we're getting, let's see, do we get the down arrow? This is Euro. Let me see what we were looking at. Euro USD. Hold on.
Euro USD.
Yeah, hold on. Sometimes it just
Euro USD, Mr. Williams.
okay. Hold on. What happened here? Oh, here it is. Okay, it didn't give me a new signal though. Euro USD. Yeah, it didn't give me a new signal. All right, no problems. No problem. Let's take a look right here real quick. We might miss this one because it looks like Hourglass didn't give us a new signal. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm not mad. Don't ever get mad if no, but this is 5 minutes ago.
No, there it is.
That's 6 minutes ago.
Okay.
Yeah. So if that happens, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. Remember, these things come to us all the time. What's that? Euro USD?
Euro USD.
Okay, that's why I got a little backup right here. So we were looking for the down. See, it's okay. It went the other direction. Don't even worry about it. No problem. Great. And so sometimes if Cash Trap does that, like they miss an arrow or something like that, it might be a calculation, something going on in the algorithm that it don't like and it don't spew it out in time. Don't force it. Don't force it. Give yourself a little bit of time after the arrow comes because sometimes you can get it at a better price. So I always give myself 10, 15, sometimes 20, 30 seconds. You're only doing a 3-minute trade. The candle is going to be rocking for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So you can afford to lose a few seconds to be able to get at a better price, rock bottom prices. Okay. So let's look for something else here. We'll come back to this. Okay. But when we don't have our data, we're not going to go on a road trip even for 3 minutes if we don't have our roadmap and our compass. If we don't have enough gas to get there, it's just too iffy. Look at we would have took the put. It's been shooting up. Okay, so don't worry about that. Let's just keep pushing. Okay, we don't have rhythm right here between the down arrow and the yen. Remember the one on the bottom, if it's a put, the one on the bottom matters. If it's a call, the one on the top matters, okay? Did you do that for that girl?
Yeah, it stopped. Here.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I need to-
Go ahead. Go ahead, just type it. Go ahead now. Yeah. All right, let's look here. Let's see what else we got. Let's try it again. We got about 12 more minutes on the hour. Even if we go 2-0, 1-0, we're good. We make bread. You guys want to stay a little longer, we can, because we got started a little late. But we're trying to keep these sessions. We're trying to keep these sessions. We're trying to keep these sessions under, go ahead now. We're trying to keep these sessions under an hour so we know we can get in and out. And we're just looking. So right here is your panel. Scan your panel, look for rhythms. Look for rhythms. And listen, guys, I'm gonna tell you, do not trip if you don't see anything in rhythm. Don't worry about it. It's kind of like a fruit tree. I look at the alert panel like a fruit tree. You go in there and you're hungry. You got an apple on your mind. You got an apple tree in your backyard, right? And you got an apple in your okay, write it on yours. Yeah. So you kind of got like an apple tree in your backyard, and you really want an apple, so you go to it, and there's a couple apples there, maybe like 3 or 4 apples there, but they're not right. Don't force it. Don't have a bad experience with the apple because it's not ready. Okay? So just remember this, like right here, your alert panel, this is like your apple tree right here. If something's not ready, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll come. Its time will come. Something about this is trading that I realize, and everybody on this call has a potential to be a multi-millionaire in this by the end of this year. Just by figuring out these 7 points. And us all working together like we're doing now. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of patience involved here. There's a lot of patience involved. There is a lot of patience involved. So, but when I say patience, I'm not talking about like patience, like, like even like growing like lettuce or growing a tree. No, we're talking like 3-minute, 5-minute patience. So we can all exhibit that and wait until we see trade setups that are going to do us justice. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's see what else we got. And then when you guys are looking on yours, be looking at yours simultaneously. And if you see a nice setup, scream it out so we can take a look at it. Because we want to be able to empower you. The highest level of leadership is empowerment. We want to empower everybody to be able to turn their computer on, pull up Cash Trap, go to their trading account, and generate funds. Generate funds. Okay. So everybody's well on their way right here, right there. Okay, here go. This looks like a nice trade up setup coming. This looks like a good one coming right here. Look at this one. So you have the Euro USD again. We got to put. Since we've been here, it's been climbing. We took it one. I think we cleared this one right here. It's going. It's up now. It's up at the resistance. It's up there. That means when it crosses these dotted lines right here, that means it's like being oversold. So it needs to correct itself. So we have 1 point for the put, 1 point for the currency strength meter. So the arrow 1 point, currency strength meter 2. What else do we have? We have the Bollinger Band. Look at it. It's at the red Bollinger Band. That's 3 points. 3 points. Guess what else is at? It's at the resistance. That's 4 points. We're missing the B, but don't worry about it. We rarely see that. And it's over being sold right now. So this means it should be breaking down. It should be looking like this right here, and we should get a breakdown. So in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, if we get a down arrow, This looks like a 6-point trade. A 6-point trade. Uh-oh. Hold on.
Right. Oh, okay.
What was that we were just on? Euro USD?
Yeah, Euro USD.
Yeah, it's look at it, it's acting crazy right now. What happened? It was up here. I don't know what happened.
Hey, how much time we got left?
On this candle, we got 1 minute 40 seconds. So let's take a look at it. Let's hold on. But it switched up on me. It didn't look like this a minute ago. So I'm gonna abort this. Because it just blinked out on me. And it came up. It's not by the Bollinger Bands now. It's not.
It's
like,
certainly dropping fast now.
Yeah. But I think my my what you call it is crashing. Oh man, hold on. I gotta go to my other one.
Right.
Somebody's on mine. Hold on. Yeah, it's calling. It looks good. It's just that I want to wait till the new candle comes in.
All right.
Okay, here we go. We back in business now. This is how it look. Okay, yeah. So mine was tripping. I had to go to my other hourglass here. All right, so in 45 seconds, if we get the down arrow, we in the game. Uh-oh, and we got the sell. This right here is what I call a uniform. It got like 7 points. We got the sell, we got the down arrow, we got the currency strength meter, we got the Bollinger Band, we got the support, and we got the breakdown, and we got the breakaway. In 22 seconds, this trade right here looks like a good trade. And it is Euro USD. Everybody, yeah. Let's take a look at Euro USD. It's paying 71%. 6 seconds. 6 seconds to see where we at.
Euro USD is 85%, Damon.
Not on mine.
I got 85% over here.
Yeah, I got some different platforms on. All right. Okay. I'm gonna call. Don't worry about it because we got an up arrow. Leave it alone.
Oh no.
Yeah. You gotta wait. You gotta wait till the arrow comes out, Jay. Yeah, because it's saying it's going the wrong way. It's calling for a call now. So you gotta wait. You gotta wait until the arrow. We gotta take it at the same time. You still might win this. It still might go down, but it's not recommended to go against the signals.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we gotta use patience. So after the new candle comes in, give yourself about 10 to 15 seconds before you make the trade.
Yeah.
Oh, because she sent a text, and in the text.
All right. Okay, so let's keep looking. Let's look and see if we can grab us one more here. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I like this. If we get a down arrow after this candle, I like this still for a put. If we get
how much longer is that going to be?
3 minutes and 21 seconds.
Wow.
Because it's still there. So this thing looks like it's climbing up. It's gonna climb up, but then it's gonna hit resistance right here. It's gonna be oversold again. It's gonna give us 6 points. We're probably not gonna get the S this time, but we'll probably be able to be right around the bands. We'll be at the resistance. We'll get the down arrow, and then we'll have our cross downs with our thing. So I might want to look at this in 3 minutes. It looks like it's a good setup. But remember, follow our arrows. Look, see, it's being oversold right now. It's going the other way. Okay. This is gonna set up real nice, coming down. Yeah, coming down. Yeah. And this looks like a good setup right here. No, I gotta email him. Gotta email him. Yeah, see what I do this. I got you, honey. 2:00. You're good, huh? All right, yeah, look at her. She's going all up in the Bollinger Band with me. She's getting ready to pop back. Yeah, let's look at this one. I'm really feeling good about this one. I want to wait this 2 minutes and go ahead. And if we get a down arrow in 2 minutes, she look like she's gonna hit the floor.
It's got to do that, man. I mean, how many more Bollinger Bands is it gonna go through?
Yeah. So Jay, after about a minute, when it's less than 4 minutes into the next candle, we gotta just wait till the next candle comes.
Man, I gotta have more discipline, bro. I just lost a lot of cash.
Yeah. You gotta wait. That's why we're all taking it together. So we gotta wait for the arrow though. The arrow, just playing the arrows is 60%. 60%.
What?
Yeah, just playing the arrow, but we need more. We do a more indicator. I'd rather be in the 85 to 90%.
Yeah.
So that's why we just, we go ahead and we got our point system here. But in less than a minute right now, we might be in good shape. If we get the down arrow, this sucker right here looks like it's getting ready to tank her. I'll be real surprised if she keeps going up if we get a down arrow. So everybody get ready. Don't take it right at the down arrow. Give it a second just to climb, just to get the jitters out. Give it about 10 seconds or so.
Man, it's starting to drop right now.
Yeah, it's getting ready to drop back down. Yeah, but I'm still going to wait 28 seconds because I want to see what this arrow's going to do. I want to see what it does. So we're still in the Bollinger Bands. We're at resistance. We got the currency strength meter. We got the arrow, and we got the breakaway, and we got the breakaway. 7, 6. Get ready. I'll let you know if I'm seeing them. Okay, we got another up arrow. Hold on.
Wow.
Don't do
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, leave it alone. What is this? Which one is it? This is Euro USD. Yeah, see, it's not giving me my updates. It's not giving me the updates.
Dropped like a rock and shot right back up again.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So let's just keep a look on this one. She's acting temperamental. Oh, there you go. Is that the hour? It gets real funny at the hour. I remember somebody teaching us that at the hour and a half hours.
Because everybody's trying to get their buys and their sells in quickly.
Yeah. Because a lot of people do 1 hour contracts. We only do 3-minute contracts.
And it's 5 o'clock Eastern time.
And it's 5 o'clock. Yeah, everybody's trying to get their Friday money. Okay. So let's just keep an eye on this one because this right here looks like it's going to be a good one. This looks like it's going to be a good one. Here she is. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be a good one here in just a second. She's getting ready to drop and we'll ride her right now. So we'll keep our eye on her and ride her right down. So right now, we're 1-0.
You doing 1 minute, Damon?
Oh, no. 3-minute trades. What I'm saying, our record right now is 1-0 on trades that got called out.
Right.
We're 1-0. We're going to try to get to 2-0. And once we take this next trade, then we'll end this session. And then if you guys want to do another one later, we can. We got Maddie tonight at 8, but we're trying to get 2 of these in a day, and we'll try to be as consistent and as patient as possible. Even if we only get 1 trade in today and we end up 1-0, we still made money. We made bread for the hour that we were on. We made. This was like.
Snap. Drop.
Huh?
It just dropped from the ceiling.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Euro USD.
It's extremely volatile. It doesn't know what it's doing.
Yeah.
Going up and down, huh? It's still in I mean, it's still going up, but it's up here at that band. It's getting ready to crush. This sucker's gonna be dropping like it's hot. We got 2 minutes though. It's being oversold. We still got the currency strength meter on our side for a down arrow. We're at the Bollinger Bands. Look at where we're at right here. Red, we get the red arrow, that's 1 point. The currency strength meter, 2 points. Remember, we don't go against the arrow. Don't ever go against the arrow. We got to trust the analysis, trust the system. So we got 1 for the red, currency strength. We're at the Bollinger Bands. We're at the resistance line. We don't have the S, but we have cross down, cross down. It's a 6-pointer right here. My analysis of a 6-point trade is that they hit 9 out of 10 times. Nothing's 100%, but they hit 9 out of 9 out of 10 is what I've been analyzing over the last 5 weeks. So in a minute and 13, let's see where we at. Oh yes, so far this week, yesterday we went 6-0. We caught out 5 trades and we did 1 rollover. So we count the rollover as 1, or we could just say 5. But we 6 yesterday, 6-0. Today 1-0, and we're just gonna keep this thing moving. And every single day we're gonna stack the bread. We're gonna compound and get the bag. And we try to do these twice. We try to do these twice a day. Let's see in 34 seconds. Let's see if we get a down arrow. We get a down arrow. She looks good. She looks real good. 1-0 so far, Lon.
Going down, man.
We're trading right now. 1-0. Look like we're, yeah, 5 or more, man. 5-point trades or more. 5pointtrades.com. Yeah, hold on, Lon. All right, let's take a look. Let's see if we get the down arrow now. Don't take it right when we get the down arrow. Let's see if we get it. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, we didn't get it. See, this particular currency pair is a little bit funny. It's not updating correctly. Let's see. No, hold on, Lon. Let's see.
Actually, she's consolidating.
Yeah, the Forex Factory is cool. Yeah, we're good there. Okay. All right. You see how it didn't? You see how it hasn't updated?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, she's consolidating, so she's trying to determine, now she's starting to drop.
well,
Back up.
is Euro USD? Okay, hold on. Okay, here it is. Oh, that's what happened. We can't take it. Look at the currency street meter change. Y'all see that?
Yeah, definitely.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that change.
Which one are you looking at?
Right here, Euro USD. You see it? Look what's being sold. It used to be different. It used to be 70, 50 something. So the currency street meter had a big change right now. It actually reversed.
Yeah, after 2 o'clock.
So what that means?
That means you don't want to take it because it's not in sync. If it's calling for a put,
Okay.
if it's calling for a put and the number on the bottom is less than the number on the top, that's not good. That's not good. That's not what you want. It's out of sync.
Okay.
Okay, so let's take a look. Let's see if we can grab one more before we jam. All right. There go one right here. This USD JPY. All right. Let's see here. See, this might be good for a buy if we get an up arrow at 230. This might look good for a buy because if we get the up arrow, that's 1 point. USD is stronger. That's 2 points. We're at the green Bollinger Bands. That's 3 points. We'll be at the support or the resistance. That's 4 points. And then we're down here at the stochastic and RSI for the breakaway. So it should be just shooting up because it should hit resistance here and then boom, shoot up. Hit resistance here, boom, shoot up. So in 204, if because this and the red, it ends at the bottom. At the blue, it ends at the top. So it's going to be landing us right here at the Bollinger. You see how the wick? You see that? As USD, JPY, USD, JPY. Here you go. Yeah, this might look good. This might look good for a. This might look good for a buy. This might look good for a buy in a minute and 22 seconds. USD, JPY. Let's just keep an eye on that. USD, JPY. USD. USD, JPY. It's jumping all around. Is y'all jumping crazy?
Yeah, she's bouncing. She is bouncing.
Yeah.
We don't do spikes.
Yeah, we ain't. USD, JPY. Let's just take a look at that.
Only VKs and I do spikes.
Yeah.
Why does it do that? Why is it bouncing like that?
That's the market. It might be somebody coming in with $1 billion. I don't know, but who knows? That's a good question. We'll have to find out what that is. But look right now, it's settled. This looks like to me a good call. This looks like a good call if we get an up arrow. If we get an up arrow, USD JPY, let's see if we get an up arrow. It looks like a good call to me because we're gonna have breakaway. We're gonna have in the Bollinger Bands, we're at support, and we have the currency strength. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what we get. If we get an up arrow. Damn, we got an up arrow. I'm taking it. Take it at the bottom. At the bottom, 195 or lower. Oh, hold on. USD, JPY, hold on. Why did it say 130? Hold on, guys. Hold on. My USD, JPY says 195. What did y'all say the last three numbers? Hold tight.
Amen. The currency strength flipped.
You know what? It sure did. Don't mess with it. Abort that. Plus, it's calling the entry at 130.
Yeah, mine says 195.
My currency is 95. Yeah, so hold on now. Something's going on. All right, look at guys. Let's just finish this session and 1-0.
Yeah.
Because there's some things right now that is like our analytics is looking a little funny. I don't know. Maybe somebody came into the market with $1 trillion and they're trying to dominate something right now. Let's get out the way. Let them do what they got to do. We can get back to this later.
Yes, sir.
Website's down.
All right. So let's just do that. Let's just end 1-0. Going 1-0 is better than getting posted 9 with a 36. Let's go.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
wait.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. I forgot to tell you.
Uh-huh.
For future reference, the Forex market closes